However, with news out of Pittsburgh, news that we kind of sort of knew was coming, because the Steelers released a depth chart yesterday, a depth chart that had Mitch Trubisky atop as the #1 quarterback. That was confirmed today. He is the guy, and he will be starting Week 1 when the Steelers open up on the road against the defending AFC champions. More context on this one now, as Mike Tomlin stepped to the podium for our first Tuesdays with Tomlin. Joining us are insiders, Tom Pelissero, Mike Garafolo, new right now. It wasn't exactly shocking news, Mike. They kind of played their hand yesterday when they released the depth chart.
They did, and that depth chart had a little bit of an edit today as Kenny Pickett was bumped up to #2. Mason Rudolph, previously listed in the 2. That was a clerical error that Mike Tomlin mentioned. We were told the same, look for a new depth chart. Anyway, let's just talk about the guy at the top of it because, yes, it is official. Mitchell Trubisky going to be the Steelers' starting quarterback. And, I think he's got a legitimate chance here to, ride the wave a little bit here. They do start with a relatively tough schedule. They've got the Bengals Week 1, but I'm sensing he's going to have a little bit more rope than maybe some people expect. I know Kenny Pickett was sensational in the preseason. Mike Tomlin talked about once he got into live stadiums, his progress picked up even more. They loved the way that he responded. It didn't look too big for him, but I know that they're ecstatic about Mitchell Trubisky and what he's done in the locker room and on the playing field. And when I say in the locker room, he was voted captain yesterday. That vote was done by the players. So the players are endorsing Mitchell Trubisky, and the coaches are endorsing Mitchell Trubisky. It's not like as soon as he throws his first interception, he's going to be out of there, Tom. I think he's got a shot to lead this team for at least a little bit through the early part of the season.
And this was one of those quarterback competitions, Mike, where Mitch Trubisky led it wire to wire. Before they ever played a preseason game, if they had to go out and play Week 1 right then, it would have been Trubisky. Get to the end of the preseason, it's still him. But let's be very clear here. Kenny Pickett made things close. He came on really quickly throughout the course of training camp here. So that'll be one of those situations to monitor, as always. At what point would it make sense for the Steelers to go to Kenny Pickett on a team that has so much money invested in the defense, and they've got a young running back in Najee Harris, and they think that they've got wide receivers and they're figuring out the offensive line, all of which is to say this does not have to be a quarterback-driven team. They can win games with defense and running the football and making enough plays. So I thought it was notable when Mike Tomlin said that they are very comfortable with Mitch Trubisky. Comfortable, in other words, I at least took that to mean this is not a guy who is going to give games away. Not that Kenny Pickett would, but certainly when you've got a rookie and a veteran who are pretty even, it makes sense for a team like this that thinks it can compete to go with the veteran, at least in the short term. And that will also, by the way, Andrew, make this the first time in 15 years since 2007 that we have not had a rookie quarterback starting Week 1. That was the Jamarcus Russell, Brady Quinn draft. So it has been a while since we've had all veterans starting out of the gate.